Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. So I wanted to come on here and I just wanted to reflect on the year of 2024 for me and talk to you guys about this year, what I have done to change my life this year, and then just share with you guys, just reflecting. 2024 has been a year of constant growth and change for me. In December of 2023, you guys know I was diagnosed with diabetes. And when that happened, it scared me. It scared me so bad because I felt like I was going to die, basically. If you guys don't know this, diabetes and heart attacks caused from complications with diabetes, it runs in my family. My grandfather had a massive heart attack, and he was not even very old, in his 50s, I think, when it happened. And it was from complications due to diabetes. So when I got my diabetes diagnosis, it scared me so much because I just thought of not being here for my son. I thought, oh my God, I've worked all these years to stay sober. For those of you guys that don't know, I've been sober for 9 years, and I, in fact, used to do a lot of drugs. And I thought all those years I was doing drugs and food addiction is going to kill me and take me out. And so in December, I started on Ozempic. I quickly switched over to semaglutide because it was cheaper that way. And I stayed consistent. And starting in January of 2024, I started walking daily. I started taking my dopamine brain food supplement by Natural Stacks. I'll link it right here, you guys. I take it every single day. It has literally helped me change my life. I started incorporating walking, taking that supplement, drinking water, therapy, journaling, just being consistent. All my life I have struggled with starting things and stopping it, especially when it comes to my weight. I would always start a journey and then I wouldn't see results, so I would give up. I didn't do that this time. I actually stayed the course and I'm down 68 pounds. I'm finally breaking through my plateau, and I am back to walking daily and just really trying to work hard on staying consistent and changing my life. This has also been a hard year for me because I had some really big changes in my life with my employment. My job that I worked at for 5.5, 6 years shut down, so I had to find new employment. But through the relationships that I have made from my old job, I made relationships with amazing people. Dr. B, Pej from Pej Interventions, Crown Gold Exchange, shout out to you, Caesar. All these people have been instrumental in helping me because they have employed me, so I would have employment after Social T Pro shut down. And these are relationships that I built when I first got sober. Social T Pro, Austin, shout out to Austin Armstrong because he also employed me. Now I work for his AI startup, Syllabi. All these things have happened in my life, and I'm reflecting on it, and a lot of it is because of the relationships that I have built with people, the hard work that I have put in, staying consistent, working hard for them, and showing up every day. And so when my job, shut down in August of this past year, I got really scared then too. And I thought, oh my gosh, how am me and my husband going to stay afloat? Oh my gosh, do I need to go, I work from home and I'm so blessed to be able to do that. Do I need to go get a job out in the work field? Oh my gosh, am I going to be able to do marketing from my house and help build people's social medias, on my own without Social T Pro? It was all just so scary, right? Change is scary. But one thing is for certain, I stayed sober. And as long as I stayed sober through all the changes, through losing a job, through finding out that I had diabetes, I was able to navigate these changes and overcome any adversity because I didn't pick up. And I think that's the biggest takeaway that I take this past year is that life is going to life, right? We're going to have hard times. We're going to have situations that arise in our life where they're out of our control. But if you're somebody that's in recovery, as long as you stay the course and you don't get high, you're going to make it through it. I'm just so freaking grateful. You know, my higher power, God, has kept me safe and provided for my family and helped me stay strong this whole year. And I couldn't have done it without God, without my husband, without the support of my little boy, Nathaniel. He has been my rock and just cheering me on. And so I'm so excited to see what 2025 brings because of all the changes that I've made in my life currently. Like, I really have turned my whole life around for the better, health-wise, mental health and physical health. And, you know, being sober 9 years, I'll have 10 years this July. It has taken me this long, you guys, for my life to fall into place and for me to get to where I'm at today. So if you're out there and, sorry, some of this, if you're out there and you watch my content and you're like, I feel like I'm never going to get to a point where my life is good, I want you to know that it took me years to get to a point where my life was good. And I want you to know that as long as you keep trucking along and staying consistent and work hard, you can do anything you put your mind to. I'm walking proof of that. I lost 68 pounds this year. I freaking lost a job, but recouped like 3 or 4 jobs in its place. I have, you know, taken care of my 10-year-old little boy without getting high. I've been a wife. I've been a friend. I've just been staying the course. And as long as you continue to work hard and stay sober, you can do the same. So happy New Year's Eve to all of you guys out there. Y'all's support means the world to me. I've been making content for 6 years, and I'll tell you this right now, I never in a million years thought 200,000 people would follow me. Yet alone, I think we're at like 500,000 or 600,000 people that follow me across all my platforms now. I'm so grateful, you guys. It will never, ever, ever be lost on me, okay? I am just a regular girl living in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm just a regular mom, and I will always just try to share with you guys my authentic things that I do. I will never promote to you guys things that are unobtainable. I will always share with you guys how I'm getting to where I'm going, and all of it. If you watch my content and you pay close attention, I just stay consistent and I work hard. So I want you to know that you can do the same thing. Do not sell yourself short. You can overcome anything, okay? If you're struggling with addiction and you're ready to get help, I'm going to put a phone number in the description right here that you can reach out to me, and I'll help you any way I can. If you're somebody who's trying to get started on your healthy journey, on your weight loss journey, I really want to suggest to you to go see your doctor. Go see your doctor and get on have a dietitian or a plan. If you can, if you need to get on medicine and you want to utilize medicine. But I'm telling you guys, I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And it was the best decision I ever made, was going to the doctor, finding out that I had diabetes, and then accepting the help. So here's to 2025 and a lot more changes I'm sure to come. And I'll see you guys next year. Love y'all.